We got your boy Julio / Mercyy in the phone fucking call.
You already know.
Oh, what a fucking nigger thing to say. Damn it. I mean, sorry. So
That's getting cut out of the podcast. Today we're on the call with DeFy Mercyy, everyone's favorite Mexican clip hunter. So
no longer.
everyone's favorite Mexican.
everyone. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot. Trump deported you. So wait, where do you live now? You don't live in the U.S. anymore.
Still in the United States, man.
Oh fuck.
Dude, he's in Ohio, bro. He's in Ohio,
Better
bro.
not let the border patrol find.
I'm not. No.
He's in Ohio, bro. Okay, no. Mercyy and I have something to tell you. We were. Ew, what?
What?
What do you have to tell me?
Right. I have something to tell you. I don't know if you're gonna be proud of me or not, but
Oh, son, I'm always proud of you.
I beat off 3 times this morning. Dude, no way.
I'm proud of it. No, I see. We already went over this with Mercyy, dude. Like, I feel like, okay, 3
you
times.
told him?
Okay, 3 times in a day, that's fine. But 3 times in one morning, you're gonna get some chafing.
Dude, no. It was
It's gonna be painful, man.
back to topic. Holy fuck.
Did we really have a topic, though?
No, we didn't.
Like, really?
Okay, Mercyy. Tell us about where you've been, man. Where have you been since Uncharted 3 died? Even though people want to bring it back because they're fucking stupid.
Yeah. What has the great Mercyy been up to since he left DeFy all those years ago?
I haven't been up to much though. I mean, just school really, because I didn't have a PS4 for like 3 years.
Yeah,
True,
and then you got it,
it's like
and
you
you're like,
weren't
let's
even,
play
like-
Uncharted 4.
And then all the 12-year-old kids were like, "We don't even like Uncharted 4." And
You
that was that.
Honestly, it's not even that bad. To be fair, it's not even that bad. Come on.
I liked it. I got bored of it fast, but I didn't mind it. I think the problem is people were coming to it expecting it to be great for clip hunting and not just to be a fun game, and that was the problem.
Yeah, no, that was always
And
the
I
issue,
actually
is
really
people-
really enjoyed editing it too. That's the sad part. Like, I thought Begin Again. I don't know if you watched that, Mercyy, but I thought it turned out pretty well.
Dude, I watch every single edit you put. Definitely watch every single edit.
Yeah, because he's no friends. Yeah, no, Mercyy and I have been playing a lot of Black Ops 3 Zombies lately. It's been pretty fun.
Thanks for the invite.
Shout out to Berg. He interrupted our fucking sex call. Fucking
Thanks for the
dickbag.
invite, assholes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think. What should we talk about?
I got a question. Can I make fun of Jews?
Go ahead.
Sure,
man.
do it.
Anything you want. Anything you want, buddy.
I mean, most of our subscribers are like from Germany and stuff, so they hate Jews anyway. It's
Oh,
fine.
dude, that's so true. Like Kex or what's his name? System. There we go.
What, he hates Jews?
Nah, but he's just a Nazi.
I can see that, yeah. So what about him?
Oh, what about them? Oh, they're just greedy. I don't know. Pale. White.
They're pale, big
They're
noses.
stupid. Big noses.
You know what else is stupid?
What?
What?
The fact that you're making fun of Jews and you're a Mexican.
Dude, exactly. I can make fun of anybody.
A few moments later.
Why? I like the veins though. Very nice.
Yeah, the
Right.
names are pretty sexy.
Speaking
Very
of hairs.
nice.
Speaking of hairs, look what came today in the mail.
You see?
So for you guys listening, in case this makes a podcast, basically I ordered a fucking electric trimmer on Amazon for some shaving, a little bit of manscaping. Anyway, so it comes in the mail when I'm at the festival this weekend. My mom texted me. She's like, "Oh no, a package came. What's this?" And I said, "Oh, it's just like a trimmer or whatever." And then when I get back, when I get back home yesterday, she's telling me, she's like, "Oh, if yours broke, you could have just borrowed Dad's."
Oh no. Oh no.
And then she's like, "Yeah, like he got one from Costco and he really likes it. Like, maybe you can go buy the same one." And then he's like, "Hey Bob, come in here. What do you think of it?" And he comes in, he's like, "Oh yeah, it's good. It's really powerful, but it's pretty good." And I'm just like,
really-
"No, I know our family's open, but I don't want to hear about my dad's fucking pubes."
That's disgusting.
And
That's something your mom would totally do, though.
it was just hilarious. She's like, yeah, Bob really likes the one he had.
Oh,
Let me open this one.
it just got weird.
Sexual. Oh, speaking of sex, I was just telling Julio about a fucking great experience I had today.
Great experience.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Involving
a certain someone.
Oh.
Anyways, I went to her place because she had free base, and so we fucked. And then
didn't you promise yourself that you weren't gonna do that?
I did, but I didn't keep that promise to myself. I'm promising myself this time that I won't I won't get involved with that again.
Think about it. You open a package of pudding and you lick it. You're not gonna put it back on the shelf, right? You gotta finish the package at that point.
Okay, stop comparing pussy to pudding, because that's not even close.
Just get a spoon. Fuck. Well, it's
Ew.
true. I mean,
Ew, yeah, I'm gonna dump
no.
a
To be
spoon in a
fair,
pussy
Cole,
and drink it.
if you can eat a whole thing of pudding using just your tongue, that means you can, service the ladies pretty well. Kind of relation there, I remember some kid. I actually heard that in fucking grade 8. My friend Jake was eating some applesauce and he was licking it, and this sketchy ass kid Julian comes up. He's like, if you can eat all that without a spoon, that means you can eat out a pussy real nice. And it was fucking grade 8, so like this kid probably hadn't even kissed a girl yet, and he started saying that shit.
Dude, speaking of school and people telling people things, want to hear something hilarious?
Yes.
So my gym teacher, J-Mac, you know who J-Mac is, what?
J-Mac,
my gym
baby.
teacher.
Fucking love J-Mac, man.
Yeah, but my gym teacher at my school, fucking. So he teaches a health class for 2 weeks every semester.
Oh,
for his
he
class.
fucking hated teaching health class.
Yeah,
I remember
and
he always
he
dread that.
absolutely hates it. Like he
Yeah.
thinks it's a massive joke, which it is, and he thinks it's just so stupid, and he's just kicking it, like he's just dragging his heels trying to get through the course. But anyways, at one point, so we're like halfway through the unit, and we finally got on to the discussion of dicks, and this is in grade 9. So so we're all like just getting into this shit, and this is what he fucking tells us. He starts the lesson with saying, okay guys, okay boys, we're gonna be talking about some very uncomfortable things, but we're just gonna have to get through it, and I don't want you guys laughing. I want you guys to listen and shut up. I was like, oh god. So the first thing he says to us is, so I got a question for you guys. Who thinks they know the answer to an average size penis? The average, like the overall average of size penis. And we're like, what the fuck? And so someone answers with 6.7, and J Mac's like, no. And then somebody else answers with 5.6. He's like, ha! You wish, buddy. And then everyone else just starts laughing. And then he's like, okay, I know none of you guys are gonna guess it, because you guys, there's no way you're gonna think of it. But the average size penis is 10.8 inches. So we were like, God. We were like, what the fuck? So he literally just said that to fuck with us. He was trying to
I'm
scare
pretty sure the
us.
actual average in North America is 6.5. I remember Matt and I
Are you on
looked that up.
AIDS? It's not 6. It's like 5.
Or maybe it's 5.5.
It's like 5.6. It's not 6.5.
Well, the funny thing is, if you search average
Okay, I'm
North
good,
American
I'm
penis
good.
size, it's like bigger. And then if you search worldwide, it's smaller because of all the Asian people.
Okay,
That's not even being racist. It's literally true.
Asian motherfucker.
It's literally true.
I'm good.
So the average measurement was 5.17.
Dude,
That's
And
the average
Yeah.
dude, I'm set.
in the whole world.
They said they
Dude,
recommend
just go to Chinatown.
It
and
says
you'll be
the
fine.
reviewers recommend taking measurements in a private, air-conditioned room using a disposable tape measure.
What the fuck? This is like that fucking dick fucking.
And also, in 2006, reviewers noted that 85% of women were satisfied with their partner's size, while only 55% of men were satisfied with their own size. So, listen, guys,
Holy
if you're a little
crap.
below average, because I know you guys are all measuring it right now, just don't feel bad, okay?
Hold up.
Yeah.
For all of our viewers out there.
Whipping his dick out.
Oh my fucking god. Plus, I'm sure most of our viewers haven't hit puberty yet, so like, don't feel bad, little buddy.
Don't feel bad, little buddies. You
Now
still
I
play
feel like a
Uncharted 3, you're
creeper.
fine.
To be fair, I'm
Go
a
play
grown
Uncharted
man,
3
so-
and jerk off to the hero character's nipples that you can see with that one shirt.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, I have a new topic for us. I haven't had sex when I'm drunk.
Drunk
Or maybe
sex
I have, I
is
just
not, it's
don't
not
remember.
fun. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Oh wait, I have had drunk sex and I didn't finish. That was funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's what happened. The whiskey dick will get you every time.
Yeah, dude, I remember I was with Megan. It was in like March. It was like one of the first times I ever drank. And fuck it, not this March, like last year. And so I was drunk and she wasn't. And she went to the washroom and she told me when I come out of the washroom we're gonna fuck, okay? And I'm like, all right. So she goes to the washroom, and then while she goes to the washroom, apparently I don't remember this, but apparently I was just lying down on the couch watching Uncharted 3 at it.
Well, I mean, you need to get your dick up somehow.
Dude, no, listen. No, listen, dude,
This
listen.
is going in. This is so
She
funny.
came out of the bathroom and she's like, "What the fuck are you watching?" Because it was like some stupid music. It was like, I think it was like Goldie's fucking OCE. It has like that stupid music, and he's like, and she's like, "What the hell are you watching?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I was just fucking watching something on my phone. And she's like, "Are you seriously watching video games right now?" And I'm like, "Sorry, I want to." And then we tried fucking a bunch of different positions for like I think 30 minutes, and I just couldn't fucking. I was just like, I was so out of it. It was so funny. And then we just gave up. I was like, oh.
That's fucking hilarious. Blame it on the Uncharted. Blame it on the Uncharted 3.
Dude, I was distracted. I was so hyped from that video. I was like, oh, those are so I couldn't focus.
Stupid.
What about you, Mercy? You have any embarrassing stories?
No, I'm still a young lad, man. I haven't been in pussy since I came out one.
But yeah, that's another good thing we should go into. Let's talk about some embarrassing stories.
All right.
I'm trying to
I
think.
don't know if I really have that.
The Skype
many-
call.
Oh my god. Okay. So,
Please. Yes.
like the tub one.
We could do that one, but we'd also do the one where you fuck someone.
Oh, okay. All right. So, let me set the scene for you, and then we'll go to Cole's perspective. So, when I was at university, back when I was at the Waterloo campus, we our whole floor went out and we were all getting drunk, like in the lounge, you know, like just like whatever we normally do on a Friday night, whatever, going party hunting. So we get back from trying to find some frat parties at like, what was it, like 1 a.m, Cole?
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think it was like 11:30 or something.
Okay, well, anyway, it was too early to be back, but we couldn't find shit, so we're all mad. And I was hanging out with this girl, Chloe, and we were kind of like fuck buddies. It was weird. It was like a super casual thing. But anyway, so we're hanging out, whatever. we go back to my room, and I was holding my phone in my hand unlocked, and then like we were on the bed or whatever. We started like making out, and I put the phone down, I guess, on my bed. I left it unlocked, and then we were just doing our thing, and then Cole. So what happened from there?
So basically, what happened from there was, so I had been waiting to talk to Noah on Skype for about an hour or two, and I could see when he's online or offline. So he was offline, and then I finally saw that he was online. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll call him. So I call him. It rings, and then
And
finally
I didn't hear
answers.
any of this shit. I thought I felt like a vibrating or something, but I didn't know what the fuck. I was too busy at that point, so I just ignored it.
Yeah, so basically what happened was he didn't ignore it. He fucking answered the phone call, and I was like, hello?
Probably with my ass cheek.
I was like, hello? Hello? I couldn't hear anything, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Why the fuck is he not talking? And then all of a sudden I hear this. And I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? So I selfishly stayed on the phone call to listen for a little bit to figure out what the hell I'm listening to. I thought he was fucking with me at first. I thought he was just playing a porno and he just wasn't talking to me.
Sure, you didn't think I was like jerking off or something?
And I don't know what the hell. I was like, what is happening? And then I start texting in the chat. I'm like, Noah, dude, what the hell is that noise? Like, why aren't you talking? And then slowly, progressively, I hear more noises like this. All this. Yeah, I start hearing moaning. So I'm like, what the fuck? Is someone getting fucked? I was like, what the hell is going on? So I keep listening. I swear, I was on the other line for I think 15 fucking minutes listening to it.
It was a 20-minute call. I remember. I saw it the next morning.
Minutes, and the whole time I was texting in the chat, and it was basically, I wish we still had the chat, but it was basically just me revealing what was happening. I was slowly fucking realizing what was going on, and I was typing out everything I was thinking. So I was like, what are you doing? What the hell's going on? Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, are you fucking someone? And then I just.
And you were like, "Oh my god, ew! What the fuck? Ew!
Yeah,
Ew!
I know. I was like, ew, and then I started hearing this. I'm like, what the fuck? So I start hearing that, and I'm like, oh no, he's fucking someone. So I literally put in the chat, I'm like, dude, why the fuck did you answer the phone call if you're having sex with someone? I'm like, I've been here for 20 minutes listening to you fuck someone. And then you called me back the next day, and you were like, oh my god. So yeah, tell me about that.
Well, I mean, there's not really much more to tell. I wake up the next morning, or we wake up the next morning, and my phone's like just sitting on the floor dead or whatever, and I thought nothing of it. And then she leaves, whatever, I'm hungover as shit. I take a shower and I go back to my phone, and I see all the messages in the chat from Cole, and I'm like, oh god, what the fuck happened? And then I thought you were just fucking with me, and then I go up and I see it's like, call started 20 minutes and 30 seconds. And I just had no fucking words. I was just like, oh
no,
my fucking god. And then my next thought was, why the hell did he stay on the phone for so long?
Yeah, Cole. Yeah. Dude.
First, it was like, oh god, I'm so embarrassed. And second of all, it was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I don't know why I stayed on the phone for so long. I think for a while I couldn't hear too much, and I was typing and shit, and then I didn't want to hang up the phone call because I didn't want to risk not talking to you because I needed to talk to you, like, urgently for some reason. So I stayed on the phone call, and then as soon as I started hearing noises, I stayed because I was laughing my ass off, and I wanted to find out what the fuck was going on. And then I ended up...
I'm surprised
as soon as it started getting louder and shit, it was like... like that. I was like, yeah, no, bye. And then I said...
I mean, I would have stayed, but... Right.
Ew.
Fuck.
If there was face cam, I would have stayed, but I'm not staying for fucking audio.
I would have been fucking like gooch cam probably.
How fun, dude! Imagine if I told you if there was fucking you were recording the, like, you had face cam on, and I was like, dude, I can see you fucking. I'm like, why are you doing this?
Trust me, my phone was under my ass, so you wouldn't have liked what you saw. You would not have liked what you saw. No fucking way.
You don't know that.
Actually, I don't speak for you. You're right. Maybe I would have. Maybe you would have.
I would have told you to, like, fix your camera and, like, put it in a different position, you know.
Oh, speaking of,
just be like, hey man, can you prop that up for me so I can see?
Oh my god.
Dude, Mercyy and I were playing zombies yesterday. And we were playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, right? And one of the characters is a chick, and she has like a skirt on. And so every time, so Mercyy, I died, and then Mercyy couldn't revive me. So I just watched him play, and then I put on third person so I can see the person. I'm like, oh, dude, you're a chick and you're sexy as fuck. Yeah, so then I started moving the camera around to get closer on her titties, because I'm a tits guy. And then I was moving it around, I'm like, oh, I can put it up. I yeet it around, it goes up her fucking skirt, and I can see her clit.
What do you mean? It's all black under there, dude. I've tried. Trust me.
You can't see your clit. I whipped it under the fucking skirt.
I was gonna say, trust me, I've tried that before.
You could see your black underwear, and then Mercyy started teabagging the camera. So you literally saw so much ass. And I'll put the video on the screen right now because I think I still have it.
Dude,
it's super funny.
God.
I do. I think it's in my trash still.
Oh my god, what's wrong with this?
It is pretty. It is pretty funny though. Jesus, perverted.
Christ. That is fuck.
Noon is getting sleepy.
All right, Mercyy. Yeah.
Tell us an embarrassing story, Mercyy.
I don't have an embarrassing story.
Come on, you gotta have something. You gotta have some funny stories. You're in high school.
Haven't you ever been caught by your mama when you've been jerking your mom?
No, that hasn't happened.
Lucky, you're
What
smart.
about your 9-year-old brother? Has he caught you?
No.
I don't think he wants to talk about.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing
No. That's like when someone walks in, you hear the door, and you're like, "Oh, nothing. I was just watching DeFy Uncharted. I was just watching a DeFy edit. It was nothing, Mom."
Oh no.
Oh, dude. Do you want to hear another embarrassing story? Actually, this is actually really funny.
Sure.
Do it.
And then are we gonna get into something serious or?
Yeah. Okay. So, Mom, first of all, if you're at this part of the video, which I hope you aren't, but if you still are, please click off the video now because you're in this story and it's not fucking good. Please click off. I'm begging you. Please.
I know what this is.
Please click off the video.
Did she catch you?
I know what this is.
Okay, well, there's two stories, but one's quicker than the other. So we'll do the quicker one first. So this one time is about
We
3
need to
years
get
ago.
Mercyy. We need to get your reaction after this, okay?
So
Get a monologue ready.
It's like 3 years ago, and I had the house to myself, and it was like, I think my mom was gone for the whole night, and my sister was at university, so she wasn't there. So I had the house to myself. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go to my room, chill out for a bit, and I'm going to watch some porn. And, oh, wait, I have the house to myself, so I don't have to fucking wear stupid earbuds. I can just blast this shit. So I start watching, I go, oh, no. I start watching, and I start to fall asleep. But the fucking porn's still playing with no fucking headphones on. So I start to fall asleep, and it's like 12:30 the last time I saw the clock, and I fell asleep with the porn still on. It was like a 40-minute porn video I was watching for some reason, so it was long.
Jesus.
And I was in my bed with my computer on my lap. I wake up in the morning, my computer is shut and on my desk.
Oh no.
So my mom came home, came into my room and heard the porn, saw the porn, saw me in bed with the porn laptop, closed the laptop and put it on my desk. Yeah. We never talked about it ever. I never brought it up to her. I didn't say anything to her, but I woke up and I was like,
I sure as fuck wouldn't.
Okay, that's the first story. Second story. The second story is even funny. I know, the second story is pretty funny too. So this was recently. This was like 4 months ago. My grandparents live with me and my mom. And my grandparents, I don't think they understand that when I have a girl over and we're in my basement, that we're most likely going to do something. I don't think they realize that. So my grandmother decided to come down in the basement while I had a girl over to get something from our refrigerator, which is 2 feet away from our couch, which is where I was in, a couch with a girl. Anyways, so we're doing our thing, me and this girl. And then all of a sudden I hear the door open. I'm like, what the fuck? We're both butt-ass fucking naked. I'm like, what the fuck? So I jump out of her. I jump out off of her, and and I grab a blanket. I chuck it on her because she's fucking tits out, ass out, vagina, everything. And I fucking pull up my underwear. 'Cause luckily, they're still around my fucking ankles. I pull up my underwear and I run. I'm like, stop. I'm like, wait, stop. Don't come down. Don't come down. My grandmother is deaf, so she couldn't hear what I was saying. I was yelling at her saying, don't come down. Don't come down. And she still comes down the fucking stairs. And then she gets down the stairs, looks to her left and sees me half naked fucking telling her, go back upstairs. And then she's like,
Oh no.
so my grandmother fucking walked in on me, slit motherfucking dick fucking a girl.
That's pretty hot.
Oh my fuck.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Dude, have you ever seen those porn videos where it's like
I've seen
a
every
girl
porn video on the
like
planet, buddy.
it's like where a girl like brings her boyfriend over, and then he's like fucking her like mom walks into the room or something. He's standing behind her butt ass naked, and like they're fucking trying to be hidden, but like it's so obvious.
Those are the stupidest videos.
Like she's standing there doing this, like jerking him up and down, just talking to her mom. She's like, "Oh, hey mom, what's up?" and the mom has no fucking idea, and she's like, Or I saw one that was even better. So they're fucking on the couch, and then the guy's grandma walks in, and
I could barely hear you.
And the guy's grandma walks in, and they jump behind the couch, which is facing the door. And then he's standing behind the couch, which goes up barely past his pubes. Fucking standing there shirtless, having a conversation with his grandma. And all of a sudden, you see like a bit of her ass poke up, and he starts fucking her doggy style, like behind the couch, like this much of her ass poking out. And the grandma's just standing there talking to him, like nothing happened. She's like, "Hey, do you want some cookies?" And he's like, "Oh,
You want some cookies, bitch?
he's like, oh no, I'm okay, grandma. Oh, I just need some privacy. Oh." And then the jizz went flying onto the plate.
Oh, do you want some jizz cookies? Oh.
Oh. All right, guys. So on that note, thank you, Mercyy, very much for being on our podcast. I hope we actually said some funny shit and this wasn't just all random dick talk, but we'll see.
Even though it kind of was.
It really.
Mercyy,
Yeah. What
can
did you
give
think?
your input on what you thought about this podcast and how mature we are?
I think.
How was it for you?
It was.
Did it feel good?
I just felt at home because I'm just as immature, so it's
That's
fine
good
to
to
me.
Well, that's good to hear. And who else do you want on our podcast? Who else would you like to see?
Peter McPeterson.
Petey,
Hell
the
yeah.
boy, the one and only, DeFy Petey.
The one and only Petey.
The one. I'll cut that part.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for listening to our immature dick talk. That was pretty fucking great. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. If you guys made it all the way to the end, thanks for watching. And
if you made it all the way to the end, if you're listening right now, go in the comments section and type L.
And also, you probably need to get a fucking life.
Yeah, that too. Because if you're listening to us talk about dicks for 30 minutes, then there's something wrong with you.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for listening. By the way, I'm gonna try to put this on like iTunes podcast and Overcast if anyone actually wants to listen to this, on their phone or some shit like that, and not have to watch the video. So yeah, check that out. And
also, yeah, let us know in the comments if you want to see more podcasts, because we'd love to do it. And we could have Petey on the next episode if you guys want that. Let us know. We'll
also, if you
contact
want us
Peter.
to bring Mercyy back, let us know too, because I'm sure we can actually have a real adult conversation with him too if we really tried. Maybe
Maybe the start, if he's down.
Maybe. That's a
honestly,
great, no.
honestly,
Why the fuck are you saying
no.
that shit?
I know you're saying that, Cole, but I actually wouldn't mind having him on just
Yeah.
so we could
just to see like.
get his view on.
No, I don't want to
What
talk.
the-
No.
I'll do it myself.
Come on,
because
come on.
I'd honestly be really interested to hear what he thinks, like how he thinks he's perceived by the community, and like what his view on all this shit is. I think it would make an interesting podcast, if anything.
I'll tell you what he thinks.
Uncharted 4 is so much better than Uncharted 3. You guys are so fucking stupid. The clipping is gonna be way better. The game's gonna be way better. If you think Uncharted 4 is gonna be stupid, then you're fucking dumb.
That's what he's gonna say.
Anyway, I think this is like the fourth time we're trying to wrap this up. So yeah, guys, thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next video, hopefully pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh, voice crack. Oh.
Say bye, Mercunt.
Bye, cunt.